Hello everyone, Mr. All the Things here, back with Squibid.
Hi.
And today we are taking a look at the patch notes for the new Minecraft Snapshot, and where we're gonna hear his reactions. He's already testing, so we might know some of this stuff. Okay, here we go. Minecraft Snapshot 20W49A, a Minecraft Java snapshot. Another snapshot is going out. This one introduces the Skulky Boys. They're a bit creepy, but don't love it. Added Dripstone Caves biome, added Skulk Sensors. So the Dripstone Caves biome, it doesn't generate naturally yet, since it is designed for upcoming larger caves. However, if you want to see the biome in the current caves, you can create a single biome world with Dripstone Caves. Okay, that makes sense. Contains plenty of pointed dripstone on the floors, ceilings, and small pools of water. And in some places you'll find larger stalagmites, stalactites, and columns built from dripstone blocks. You may want to create a single biome world, so that way you can show that in your video, I guess. As for Skulk Sensors, where they introduced the tendril-filled world of Skulk. Prepare for Skulk Sensors to creep you out with their unique ability to detect vibrations nearby. We knew all this from Minecraft Live, but a vibration is anything that causes physical motion. It's sound, basically. It's sound. If you are careful, there are some motions that are undetectable to sensors by sneaking. We also knew this, but it's useful to know. If you don't want a Skulk Sensor to trigger, then just, sneak all the time. It's annoying, yes, but I actually quite like that feature. It adds another unique ability for Skulk. Sorry, not Skulk. Not
Sneaking.
Sneaking, yeah. It's another unique ability for that. These sneak-friendly vibrations currently include walking, falling to the ground, or shooting projectiles. Skulk Sensors will not listen to vibrations that are directly created by other Skulk sources. Okay?
So, like, the Skulk block, I think, is what they're saying. Won't.
And other Skulk Sensors, I assume.
No, other Skulk Sensors, they definitely take...
Well, then they may have to fix that, because if it says other things that are Skulk, then you need to...
Oh, no, never mind, you're right. I just tested it, and they do not actually create a infinite clock.
Oh, okay. But it said, but that's the best thing about, oh, it'll create another redstone clock. That might be useful. Other vibrations cannot be detected by a sensor when a signal is already traveling to it. When a vibration is detected, a signal is sent from the source location to the sensor at a speed of 1 game tick per block.
That's slow.
Yeah,
Definitely not instant.
Not instant at all. 1 tick per block. So in other words, it becomes less useful the further away you get from it. I guess it makes sense.
Well, see, game ticks are different than redstone ticks.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I'm not muted, right?
You're not muted, my guy.
Square bread.
Skulk Sensors can detect... the range is 8 block radius.
Oh, pog.
It's an 8 block radius. So if you made a circle of the range about, the range of that, radius of that circle.
8 on every
blocks.
single block.
Yeah. 8 blocks to each side. The efficient...
Are you sure
Okay? Okay, they can be waterlogged. I think that's obvious. But here's the one I was saying about. Yeah, go ahead. Go on, Carforge.
I have a question, wait. Can you put a block on either side of those blocks shutting out? To see if it activates Skulk?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean,
Let me check those stream.
You see those couple blocks jutting out? Place a block in, like... No, not to the left of it.
Oh, you mean
down.
like right here?
Yeah, just move that place.
No, because it's out of range.
But,
it's out of range.
But what will detect that?
What do you mean? Like this?
Yeah, okay.
No, it won't. It's out of range.
Sorry, because that just looks like a weird shape.
Kinda does.
It's a very weird detection shape.
Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense, though. Here's a little bit of trivia for anyone who's wanting to do this in survival. The efficient tool to mine a Skulk Sensor is a hoe.
No, that makes sense. Although I guess a shovel would also make sense.
Not really. A hoe is more for, I would say a hoe is useful for, crops. Living, plants and fungi. Yes, mushrooms can be taken down quickly with an axe or thing, but the Skulk Sensor is a little bit more organic than other redstone things, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
Dude, why are we using Zoe to break Enderman crystals? To break scope things.
Okay. And they can be waterlogged. Carforge left. For anyone who is confused, Carforge is another member of Blabbercraft. He doesn't make videos, blah, blah, blah. Redstone, oh, he's back, never mind. Redstone emission. Skulk sensors emit a redstone signal when they are activated. The strength of the redstone signal is inversely proportional to the distance of the vibration signal traveled. That's just an expansion of the farther away you go, the less effective it gets. So the closer you...
proportional, but that means there's a formula to it, which could be used.
Yeah, the formula is the closer you are, the more redstone it outputs.
No, see, here thing, the inversely proportional, like, means that basically if it's, like I wonder if there's, like, is there a mathematical, like, calculation that basically says, like, this is, like, the proportion of inverse?
Skulk
because,
sensors
like, as you get one block closer, the signal gets, like, one thing higher or something, okay?
Hold on, let me keep
There's
reading.
probably some code
This means that the closer the vibration is, the stronger the resonance signal is. The output is also scaled based on the Skulk sensor's radius, so it can reach the max redstone signal strength if the vibration is 0 distance away, directly on top of the sensor. Vibration frequency. Skulk sensors have a unique interaction. Oh, this might be interesting. Have a unique interaction with comparators. Each vibration in the game falls under a certain frequency value, and this value can be measured with a comparator. With the right contraption, this allows you to detect when a certain action has occurred nearby. So if you're trying to, so a lot of people were saying, how can we determine what something is? Apparently you'll be able to do that with comparators. So you'll get certain frequencies depending on the type of vibration, and they even offer a table. A step has a frequency value of 1, a flap 2, swim 3, elytra freefall 4, hit ground 5, splash 6, wolf shaking 6, projectile shoot, projectile land 8, projectile shoot 7, projectile land 8, start eating 7, finish eating 8, hit entity 9, add item to armor stand 9, open block 11, close block 10, switch block 11, unswitch block 10, press block 11, unpress block 10, attach block 11, detach block 10. There's a lot of them. Open container 11, close container is 10. Dispense failed 10. Use flint and steel 12. Same with place block and place fluid. Destroy block is 13. Cast fishing rod is 15. Reel in fishing rod is 14. Extend piston is 15. Contracting a piston will be 14. An explosion will be 15. Same with a lightning strike, which will also be 15. And wool occlusion. Wool has a special interaction with Skulk sensors. If a wool block is in the way of a vibration source, the sensor will not be able to detect it. All this we knew from Minecraft Live. And then there are a couple of technical tidbits. Skulk sensors have a cooldown period of 1 tick after being placed or after deactivating. Okay? Squibid, do you wanna elaborate a little bit more on what that means?
Wait, what did you say?
Skulk sensors have a cooldown period of 1 tick after being placed or after deactivating. Does that mean it'll take another tick? You have to wait a tick before it can be used again?
Yes, and I think it's a game tick.
Yeah, okay. I hope it's a game tick, because it looks like a game tick. It doesn't look like a redstone tick. It's not fast enough to be a redstone tick. Squibid just... yeah. You might have to go. But beyond that, there are a bunch of other changes. Carforge, please stay. The fullness of a bundle now shows up regardless of whether advanced tooltips are on or off. And stalactites and stalagmites merge if the tips are next to each other, unless you press shift while placing. Do you get it, Carforge?
No.
If the tips are next to each other or between stalagmites and stalactites, they'll become a column. Technical changes. A new game event system has been implemented to support Skulk sensors detecting vibrations. World height related values are now exposed for customized worlds. Remove the max build height server setting. Oh, that's not great. Added occludes vibration signals block tag, and the new particle type vibration and dust color transition. And a new game event system has been implemented to support Skulk sensors that detecting vibrations. Game events. I'll just leave this up on the screen for like 3 seconds since I really have no... Oh, hold on. The system has been developed to identify when certain in-world actions are happening in nearby chunks, particularly so the new Skulk Sensors can detect these events as vibrations. This is what they were initial. This is what the initial. These are, I guess, these are the things. I'll just let you take a look at them for a good few seconds. Bug fixes. Here we are. MC 18880. The absorption effect has no texture for poison wither hearts. Appears empty instead. Optional function tags sometimes don't run even when the tag exists. Placing or removing a block over the void causes a decoder exception on servers. That might. I hope Squibib watches the rest of this video because that might actually be important for the Blobbercraft server, and he's kind of the one who's on charge of that. The double copper slabs only drop a single slab when mined. What? No. Please no. Absorption hearts appear broken when taking freezing damage. Hardcore hearts lose all color when player is taking freeze damage. It's water particles in... What? I guess that would be for cauldrons, but it would be a way to farm water in the nether. Pointed dripstone creates water particles in the nether. Please tell me how that... Okay, I'm gonna need Squibid to elaborate a little bit on that in the comments, because... Okay, this might be useful. Cauldrons below stalactites at least 2 blocks tall won't fill up. I think that's about everything. I'll have a link to this Snapshot article in the description if you want your own things, but I'm not able to interpret any of this. I would need Squibid here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys liked our reactions to some of the new features in Java, in the new Snapshot, and I will see you all next time. Bye!